Привет, товарищ, до свидания, glasnost, perestroika. It would appear that we have arrived in Russia. Because Rel is wearing a hat. What's going on, Rel?
It's Boris the Bulgarian beast hat. What do you reckon?
It's a Bulgarian beast hat. He wasn't actually sure how to wear it, actually. Am I wearing this correctly?
Do I strap this on? I can see a strap here.
Oh, no, if you just put a strap on, it keeps your cheeks warm.
Oh, actually, wow, I'm nice and toasty now.
I know. Actually, I saw a tweet from Carrie earlier. Apparently, she got de-destroyed.
De-destroyed?
Yeah.
In what way?
That's what I was wondering as well, okay. But I'm not even going to go there. In the meantime, we have ourselves a upper bracket final. It's Team Foreign.
I don't know what you were trying to imply there.
I was not even implying anything. Okay, can we please continue with the match?
We can.
I'm trying to be serious here. This is important.
This is very important.
Absolutely. It's Team apeX versus Team Foreign. It's the lineup of kings, queens, emperors, and gods. It's Gataga, Gunshi, and Tommy and Riddles versus Mohawk, Tech, Monks, and Jake. Yep. Let's get it on the way.
And this is going to be a little bit confusing for some viewers because Riddles is actually playing under a foreign tag because he's had to borrow foreign momos for those of you that are just joining us this late in the evening. So please bear that in mind. We are currently spectating apeX. The Capture the Flag game has just started. Monk's getting a really nice two-piece, but Gataga just answering back and taking out Mohawk. Absolutely.
Tommy ready to go. See if he can pick up this flag. He's looking to find himself a pick first. There we go. Looking around. Can't find anything. This cross is going to be difficult. Is anybody on the top four? No, there isn't. There is a single dead guy in front of him. And it looks like Tommy for apeX is going to be able to cap this. If Riddles holds it up, he will. Smoke's here, and the cap is a fact.
So that is 1-0 up, just short of 2 minutes into the game. Tommy pulling out all the stops to get the return on that flag, but now Foreign on the counter, outslaying apeX slightly and getting a really good push. Gataga's just going to hold back a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Coming out of the previous match with XPX versus apeX, absolutely sensational play from both teams in that respect. XPX, of course, as well, playing very, very, very well. But now, of course, apeX have to continue their spree. And there we go. Gataga on the flag. This time, he will try to run it. Anybody on the high ground? Doesn't appear to be the case.
Yeah, Gataga is just going to run this.
Oh, Momo picking up two. That's going to be difficult.
Oh,
a three-piece.
Wow, Riddles going huge there, and Tommy just finishing off the last person remaining on the foreign team.
Yeah. That confused me for a second.
It might be a bit confusing because it's two foreign tags, but it is, in fact, Riddles. And now apeX 2-0 up.
Oh, wow.
In a very short amount of time.
Gataga absolutely dominating throughout. Tommy looking to get another flat cap here. With a bit of luck, apeX should be able to chain these one up. A little bit careless there on that regard. But it looks like he will still be able to run it. Looking down. Nope, not going to happen. Even though they're should be able to pick up this flag right here.
Yeah, apeX absolutely dominating Foreign so far in this game. It is early days and anything can change here. But this is the winner bracket final for those of you wondering back at home, and arguably what's going to be the toughest or closest game of the evening between two of what is possibly the best teams.
These two teams can still meet each other in the grand final itself as well. A very much coveted spot for the first time ever that a international crowd, an international tournament where in Europe, pretty much the first big international tournament in the world for Modern Warfare 3, excluding the COD 4 XP.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that really counts.
No, I mean, that was more, like we've said, a bit of a publicity stunt. This is an actual proper LAN tournament, and it's here at Reflex that it's been hosted first. Now apeX still on the attack. However, Foreign are doing the best to just get one flag capture back.
Look at the setup here. Gunshi on the high ground, Gataga on the low. Perfect setup, even though Foreign will get themselves their first cap in this series. But overall, I do have to go with apeX here.
Yeah, apeX are winning this. There's still one flag up, even though they just lost one to Foreign. Foreign are just trying to get right back into this game now and having a little bit of difficulty doing so because Tommy once again pushing forward so hard, taking out two of Foreign, and he has just been shut down in that rush though.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a bit of a shame to see, but he's not out just yet, and he will be able to fall back just to defend his flag. Let's take a look at these stats all around it. Just Riddles down right now. Gataga is absolutely dominating throughout. I do have to say, apeX picking up Gataga over Black was probably one of the smartest things they have done in recent history.
I think it was Gunshi that they picked up. Gataga is actually a fully fledged member of apeX now. Gunshi, though, drifting in from Infused, I believe. But again, like you're saying, though...
for Black, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, for Black, exactly. A really good little switch that they've done there. Black couldn't come, I think it was due to work commitments. but I'm not entirely sure. But Gunshi picking up and doing well.
And it's really. There's a lot of talk out there saying maybe just due to the fact that Gunshi being added, maybe this team is even better right now.
Possibly.
But that's a bit of a controversial thing to say, and a little bit of an asshole-ish thing to say over people that cannot be here right now, of course. But what can one do?
Black could have been going huge every single game.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm sure in some alternate universe where apeX consists out of nothing but Black clones every single time. It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Gataga, though, is going to continue. Oh, no, he's actually defending here. He's ran back to his own flag.
And they've already managed to get themselves a first cap. It's 3-1 in this series.
Oh, he was carrying that flag. Yeah, so he's actually just taking this game further and putting it further and further in the bag for apeX. Jake in a little bit of a dirty corner. Gataga almost took him out, though.
With a two-flag lead right now, we can do a little bit less, we can be a little bit slower on our commentary at the moment. Overall, we've seen people, like the entire Portuguese community, which I have no idea how big they are. They could be huge. They could be like 12 people. Maybe. But they've been saying, you know what, Blue Fran, MVP. What are you saying?
They're saying that. I also saw a tweet coming in that said, forget something along the lines of forget V for Vapes, X for XPX, which I thought was brilliant.
Excellent.
I really hope XPX can make it to...
There it is.
By censor. But yeah, it'd be great if XPX can make it.
That guy's been stealing my tweets all day. I post that one on Twitter. Just retweet it for crying out loud. Don't just copy paste.
He's just like, sup son.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he's doing.
See, that's awesome.
See, now that. Oh, that's the throw in the table.
That's a table flip right there.
Love it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not much has changed in this game, really. We're still seeing this two-flag lead by apeX.
Even though Foreign will pick up a single one, Monk's on the flag. It does look like Foreign should be able to pick one up right here, and they need this flag to bring it back to a one-flag deficit.
Yep. Gunshi is trying
to return. And they have managed to pick it up. It's 3-2.
Gunshi had a long way to travel, actually, just to get back to that bar so he could defend the flag. Foreign could have capitalized on that a little bit by setting up some sort of relay, but they didn't want to risk it. They're playing it safe, and now they're just behind one flag. I'm
not quite sure whether or not it's a good idea to play it safe, because now Jake is on the flag, and he's running. Gataga will need to do something quickly, or we will go to yet another stopwatch. And I'm not gonna lie, we've seen nothing but stopwatches in this entire tournament. And you know what? That is sexy as hell.
Wow, that was really well played from Gataga. I mean, he didn't manage to kill a flag carrier initially, but Riddles has done just that.
Yeah, it's going to be a cap.
This is going to be another capture, and we will see that two-flag lead once again by apeX.
And there it is. It's 4-2. But yeah, this, like I said, this tournament has had almost nothing but exciting matches.
Yeah, I mean, Lowland Lions, they got knocked into the losers bracket, but they're doing what Farico Yin did at EGL. They're absolutely smashing everyone that they're playing. They're just hammering their way through it. And I think what would be a really good game to see is XPX versus Farico Yin.
Yes, I agree.
It's like a few people aren't too fond of the goings-on of Farico Yin. And XPX
No, it's not so much about Farico Yin. It's more about the Farico management that people are less than enthusiastic about. So, and I'm putting it very politically here.
XPX could be heroes if they manage to do that.
Yeah, Jake right now running it away, managed to cap that one out. No, did not manage to cap that one out. My apologies.
So it is 1 minute 30 left on the clock. This is the last round of the capture the flag, and they're still 2 flags down. Foreign need to do something quick if they are going to get back into this game.
I don't see it happening. There are 2 flags behind right now with 1 minute and 19 seconds on the clock. Of course, normally you would say it's absolutely possible, but the way apeX has been playing so far, absolutely great. And we see Gataga actually making his way to get another flag cap.
Here we go, Gataga pushing around the back despite the 2-flag lead. They are showing no signs of sitting back and sitting in corners. Gataga just wants to extend this even further and almost humiliate Foreign with a huge victory.
I think it's actually going to be able to do it here.
Yeah,
he's taking way too long, though. What the hell?
Well, maybe he's just thought to himself, do you know what, I'm just going to hold this flag. No, he's actually...
He's somehow weaved his way through the shopping center.
There we go. 3 flags up now for apeX. A convincing win on this arcade and capture the flag. Will he be able to continue this into domination?
Gataga, a true man inside a shopping center, goes straight for the goal, unlike a woman who would just weave through all the aisles one by one.
I think we've offended possibly every
Oh, it's
person on the planet.
it's okay because with men it's Skyrim. Women just go for the objective, and men's like, ooh, there's stuff here, and there's stuff over here. Well, let's watch that.
I'm gonna have no comment on that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll stay. I'll stay on the fence.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you will. Am I the only outspoken person on this stream? For crying out loud, I can say what I want. You are the guy that has not seen Fight Club. You're the guy that has not seen Dragon Ball Z and hasn't had Jager Bomb since last night. I was astounded by this information.
It was an interesting night last night.
Absolutely. It's 4-2 as apeX will pick it up here over Team Foreign.
Yep, we'll be going into Domination Dome. Will be the next game and game map and game mode. So Domination, I don't know how we're going to call this.
We've seen it twice already so far. Looking at the stats, I would have to say that apeX is going to pick this up, and it's going to be a 3-1 in the end.